Let's quickly analyze the relegation battle in the English Premier League.
It's a difficult one to analyze, like because the teams in there are it's surprising to see the likes of Everton, Leicester City, and Leeds United, engaged in a relegation dogfight, and you're looking at how these teams have looked like over the course of the season, and it's been checkered. Yeah. So Everton, once upon a time, had Frank Lampard, did away with him, brought in Sean Dyche to steady the ship, and still, some way, somehow, they're getting caught in this battle. Leicester City themselves, really, I think the exit of Kasper Schmeichel affected that defensive unit, because look, Kasper Schmeichel inspired confidence in that defensive unit, and as the last line of defense, he did his job anytime he was called upon. But you could see clearly how Leicester City struggled to replace him, and so really they struggled to keep themselves in games, Leicester City, and it has come back to haunt them, and it looks like they're going down, because it baffled me when they went for Dean Smith, because I think it was Dean Smith who took Norwich down. Norwich down, and you wonder if he's going to repeat the same thing here. If you're fighting a battle such as this, you need a more capable brain. No disrespect to Dean Smith, but you need a more capable brain to get you out of this. It doesn't look like Leicester City are really serious about coming out of this. Some of the players really are not bothered. Most of them are looking to kick on. The likes of Tielemans and Maddison and the rest feel that they can have a shot at the big time, even if the team gets relegated. And yes, they will have some teams, some suitors from the Premier League. And so you want to question the mental place of these players. Okay, are they playing for the badge? Do they care what's happening around them? And really, the answer is no. And so it's a whole gamut of issues that Leicester are having to deal with. But I think that post the Vichai, Kun Vichai, the club has lost some sort of direction.
Right.
Okay, in the upper echelons, the club has lost some sort of directions. So in the transfer market, you've not seen any real investment being made into the squad. There hasn't been an upgrade on some of these players. There hasn't been any healthy competition brought in. So they lose Maguire, they lose Wesley Fofana, they don't replace them. There's no real upgrade on Jamie Vardy, and really, I think the lack of investment consistently in this squad has come back to bite Leicester City.
Let's look at the chances of Leeds United against Tottenham. Can Leeds get the job done and hope that other teams hoping to escape relegation fail to perform? With Big Sam in the seat. Eddie.
Yeah. So Leeds United play what? West Ham.
No, Leeds play Tottenham.
Leeds play Tottenham.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Look, it's going to be difficult for Leeds United. Tottenham themselves have had issues, this season, but I don't think Leeds United know how to, fight this kind of battle. Okay, they've been away from the big time for so long. They haven't been engaged in these kind of fights, and so you're struggling to point to something that they have done like this. And so, for me, I think the players are not suited to this kind of dogfight. They don't have the experience. They don't have the know-how, and I think it will be difficult to go past the Tottenham side. Leeds can get caught in that relegation battle, but hey, it's football. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Let me stay with you one final time, and then Everton, Bournemouth. Everton themselves hoping to escape relegation. Can they do the job against Bournemouth?
I think so. I think of the three clubs, Everton stand a better chance, or the best chance, to really stave off this relegation fight, because Sean Dyche knows how to go route one. and I think that's what is needed now. There's no flamboyance needed. It's a team that goes back to basics and understands the basics. And I think Everton are better placed to and they have personalities in that team to try to help them to stave off this fight. You're talking about Calvert-Lewin, Abdoulaye Doucouré, and the like. You look at all three teams, and I think it's Everton who have some sort of personalities all over the pitch to try and save the season. And for me, I think they can get a good result against Bournemouth. They're capable of that. There have been some inconsistencies. They've been conceding some very cheap goals. But then I think Sean Dyche should be telling his guys to try and stay in the game. So be compact, do not concede early, keep yourselves in the game for as long as you can, and try to nick a goal. And that's what I think Sean Dyche can do with this Everton side.